Alright, hello everyone, welcome back to some more Babblerab does stuff. I'd actually make sure that I've got the right saves on this memory card. That's important. Oh yeah. Okay, so this is Ace Combat Zero, the Belkan War. Um, this game holds a very special spot in my heart, as it is the game that got me into the entirety of the Ace Combat franchise. I beat this probably several times before I beat Ace Combat 5, and, well, obviously well before, well not obviously, but I hadn't bought Ace Combat 4 Shattered Skies until much, much later, and then even later than that, I finally went and beat it on Competitively Casual Gaming, which is a group YouTube channel I'm part of. So, yeah, this is Ace Combat Zero, and I'm not sure what else there is to say, so I'm just going to jump into it. I'm going to do a new game. I'm going to run this first one on Mercenary. I plan to do at least one run of Knight and Soldier as well. But to accumulate enough credits to buy stuff, I'm going to blow the crap out of everything. So, that'll be fun. I also have fries.
Oh, him? Yeah. I know him. It's going to take a while. It happened years ago. Did you know there are three kinds of aces? Those who seek strength, those who live for pride, and those who can read the tide of battle. Those are the three. And him? He was a true ace.
He was a fighter pilot they called Solo Wing Pixie. He was a colleague of the man I seek. 10 years ago, there was a war that engulfed the world. The Belkan War. And in that war was a pilot who trailed across the sky and disappeared from history. He was a lone mercenary who inspired both fear and admiration. He is the man I seek. And so, with the words of Solo Wing, the curtain rises.
It was a cold and snowy day.
And we begin.
Listen up. We have a situation on our hands. A major squadron of Belkan bombers has crossed our border, and it's making its way here, to Belay Air Base. Apparently, they intend to attack our base in an initiative to gain hegemony over the entire Republic of Ustio. Belay Air Base is our country's last line of defense. If our base falls, no one will be left to stop Belka from taking over Ustio. Your mission is to destroy the squad of bombers and defend our base. Belka's invasion must end here.
I love how they start you right off with this. Oh my god, also the fish bed. Okay, 2 seconds. Okay, so, Could use the Tiger, but I want to use the Draken. Because I've ran that thing in the first run in when I was doing this. So that's the plan. I'm gonna take this thing till we get something else, and then swap it from there. I'm not sure. But here goes. Okay, I'm pausing just to play with the resolution here real quick. Okay, definitely that one. Does it make a difference? I don't know. Looks better. Called wasting your fucking business.
One enemy bomber down. Continue with operation. Second enemy bomber down. Stay sharp out there. This is Auto 5. IFF is out of commission. Unable to carry out duty. Withdrawing from Operation Airspace. One of the bombers has left the battle front. He must have chickened out.
Oh, Phantom.
Why would he leave after getting this far? Roger. Come to, Fox 2!
God, they need something more maneuverable here.
I don't have time for that. It's every man for himself. Come on, Pixie, leave a few for us, will you? Watch out, the enemy's tracking you on radar. Looks like Com 2 is gonna steal the show again. Com 1 shot down a bandit. They're staying in formation. These guys are good. Sweet kill. Have faith in our escort planes.
Back.
They'll talk about us for years if we can take all these guys out. We underestimated them.
Oh, he's still alive. Shit. Okay.
Stay on course. Don't make things difficult for our escort planes. Maintain current formation.
Oh my God, what is this luck?
We're still at 6. Fox 2. Take your pick and shoot him down. Evade it. That's some crazy maneuvering. There's only one left.
This mission's gonna be over before I'm like done dogfighting with the escorts.
Com 1 shot down a bandit. I think Horsey still has this
plenty of time to finish that last bomb.
To all planes, I've completely withdrawn from operational airspace.
Damn, you fix it.
Base command, I mopped up those escort planes. Continuing on to enemy bombers. Roger. We're counting on you. Base Commander Golem Team, the enemy attack unit has been successfully intercepted.
Yep.
I'd like to see how those Belkan cowards report back to their superiors. Cypher, I got a feeling you and me are gonna get along just fine. Buddy. Golem Team, you have permission to land.
It all started on that snowy day. My first impression was he had potential.
Yay, we did it there.
Thanks to you, Belka's attack on Valet Air Base has failed. Your efforts will not go unrewarded. Your actions may well decide who wins the Belkan War.
Oh my god, I'm already playing towards freaking night.
The Belkan War is shrouded in mystery. But now, a decade after the peace accords, a portion of the records was finally released. I quickly got a hold of it. Wanting more details, I acquired information from unknown sources. There was a reason for my obsession. The roots of the war lie in the Belkan Federal Law Review that took place in 1988. Belka, suffering from economic strife, permitted its eastern territory to secede, and the Republic of Ustio was born. But Belka's economic troubles did not subside. Meanwhile, taking advantage of the situation, the world superpower Osea continued to flourish. Amidst the economic panic, an extreme right-wing party took power within Belka, aiming to restore strength and stability to the nation. And on March 25th, 1995, with the discovery of natural resources in Ustio, Belka began to invade its neighbors. It was the beginning of the Belkan War. Unprepared, each country fell quickly before the might of the legendary Belkan Air Force. In just a few days, they occupied all territories except for the mountain range. In response, the occupied Ustio government military placed all their hopes on a joint operation between Osea and the foreign mercenary forces. This, of course, can be found in any history book. But I noticed a strange similarity in the materials I gathered. There were several accounts about a mercenary, all followed by the code word, demon. But most of the information was incomplete. Still, I was intrigued. I decided to pursue the history of the Belkan War through this mercenary. I was certain I would find something there. Would it be the hidden truth behind the war, or just another battlefield legend? I wasn't able to meet the mercenary himself. Actually, it's questionable if he ever did exist. But thanks to some old friends in the military, I was able to track down several individuals who knew him. Soloing is one such man.
You know, I changed my mind. We're gonna do a soldier run.
We must regain control over Route 171, which runs through Arlen to secure a transit route for our ground troops. There are bridges along this route, 3 over the RA River, all heavily guarded by the Belkan Armored Corps. Securing this route is critical to Ustio's attack on the Belkan forces. Destroy the Belkan ground units blocking passage along this route, and secure the supply line between our forces and the Osean Army.
Just gonna keep checking like new planes each time around. Okay, just the fish bed. Fuck it. Let's just fly the fish bed. Doing a run of Ace Combat 7 where I fly the fish bed, so you know what's the worst that could happen? Aside from many things. Alright, let's do it. I'm flying the fish bed. To all those who are watching. Go me.
Tom 1, you are cleared for takeoff.
Actually, the thing kind of feels a little bit more maneuverable.
Tom 1, altitude restrictions canceled. Return to your mission. Good luck. This is AWACS Eagle Eye to GOM. The target is in formation along the highway. Commence the operation. Keep an eye on us up there, AWACS. Belkan ground forces are blocking off our transport route. Destroy them all. And those fighters coming from Ustio. They must be in a desperate situation. There's no way we're giving up this place. This route is Ustio's lifeline. I'll get it back. Radar lock. We're taking extensive damage. Those houses are probably full of Belkan supplies. Better not take any chances.
Guess I should do free disperse.
Going to Roger. Locked on.
So we're gonna get a butt ton of money.
One of the facilities was destroyed.
Fingers crossed anyway.
Radar lock. AA gun is destroyed. Locked on.
Oh my god.
They're coming straight at us. Fox 2, Fox 2.
I briefly forgot that I had freaking machine guns. That's been
The
disappointing.
enemy is attacking without mercy.
This is gonna like tank my freaking Ace style.
Radar lock. Facility damage confirmed.
say heck with it.
Keep an eye out for Sam's. They're gonna give us all they've got. Where's the best unit of zone? All units, engage the Allied forces. The operation is proceeding smoothly. Eliminate the remaining forces.
Okay, Pixie.
Keep going until we get a response.
I guess I'll just leave you to do the dogfighting.
Reinforcements show up.
Wait, I missed a windmill. Okay, you did the dogfighting, I'm gonna destroy windmills.
Radar lock.
Genius. Did it.
Status report. Facility damage confirmed.
Hey, I'm going their way.
Destroyed.
How about that?
There's a panic down there. We just
Oh
might
my
be
god,
able to
look
win
at all
this.
those facilities.
Locked on. Roger, they're anti-air attack.
Well, you thought I was joking. Well, like, oh, I'll just leave all the aircraft to you. No, no. No, I'm actually gonna do it. Fuck it.
Commencing full fire.
That was awesome.
We're gonna get slaughtered down here. Go one. Missile
Going
rated.
to.
Our communications have been cut off. Locked on. We've taken extensive damage. I'm sure this fight will change the look of this place. Our facility's been hit. Here they come again. 3 o'clock. Radar lock. Watch out. The enemy's tracking you on radar. Missile break. What happened to our orders from HQ? Mark 2. Enemy down. On to the next one. Captain, they're close by the bridge. We're about to enter the battle zone. Our second event unit is down. How could this happen? There are only a few enemy fighters up there. There aren't many Belkan ground forces left. Continue operation.
Get rid of that sound.
The supply route is their lifeline. Don't let them take it back. Gone one. Missile launched. They don't have enough firepower to hold us off. It's because they set up too many points of operation. Locked on. Let's take care of business.
Nope.
Warning, the enemy's tracking you on radar. They intend to wipe out everything? Radar lock. Operation complete. Now the Allied forces can secure a military transport route.
I wonder what that's
Well
gonna do to my
done,
freaking
comm team.
ace style. That's gotta, like, put a big fucking dent
Looks
into
like
it.
luck was on your side again today, Solo Wing. Yeah, well, I've had my fill of going home without wings.
The mission was a success. Passage along Route 171 has been secured. Thanks to you, Ustio will now be able to launch a counterattack.
Fuck, that tanked it. Damn. But I have money again.
Head Operations has issued an emergency order for a reconnaissance mission to be conducted near the border. You will be monitoring the airspace B-7R, currently under Belkan control. Strong opposition is expected by enemy squadrons, and the presence of a magnetic field has been detected, which may interfere with communications. In short, this will not be a walk in the park. The B-7R airspace is located above an area rich in subterranean resources, where many conflicts have been fought in the past. You're authorized to engage enemy planes upon contact. The time has come for your skills to be tested.
Told me to assume I have any skills in the first place. Wait. Oh, okay. Got it. Stupid part about this is that the fishbed run continues. Or maybe it never ended. Wait, that's what I was implying. I'll shut up. It begins. As soon as it's done loading.
Belkan Priority 1 Strategic Airspace B-7R, aka the Round Table. It was the grand stage where we pilots performed. We were all on an equal footing, fighting under the same conditions. No affiliations or ranks to hinder us. Aces from every nation crisscrossed through those skies in pursuit of air superiority. The only rule of engagement was to survive.
Com team, this is Eagle Eye. Penetrate B-7R and get a feel for the surroundings. Com 2, roger. This kind of job is what we're all about. Enemies on radar. Exercise caution. Something wrong with the IFF. Only 2 aircraft are showing up on radar. Don't they know about the round table? Com team, engage. We will survive, Call 1.
No, fuck.
Those planes are made of. Bandits in gun range. Show them what the Belkan Air Force is capable of.
That's not gonna hit at all.
Approaching gun range. These are round table fighters. Stay sharp. Radar lock. Enemy aircraft down.
Okay, gotta make sure I don't play with them too close to the actual border. Hold on.
From the rear. Locked on. Nice kill. Concentrate. That's it. Now. Approaching gun range.
Should be fine, should be fine. So, what I'm going to be basically doing is doing a few, like 1 or 2 missions, bouncing myself all the way back down to the bottom of Soldier, and then doing a few missions without hitting any neutral targets, and then jumping back. So it's basically going to be bouncing back and forth between top and bottom. So it's interesting.
This is Crew 2. There's 2 of them. Well then, let's have some fun.
Oh, they're approaching that way.
Team, we cannot authorize a retreat. Intercept them. I figured you'd say that. This is gonna cost you extra. Looks like you're the show master retreat of our choice. This is a round table. Dead man's words hold no meaning. Hornets, don't let them sting you in the ass. Belkan unit, section handles to green. These guys know what they're doing. Don't let up even when they're locked on. Bandits in gun range. Fox 2. This is an interesting fight. Unorthodox to say the least.
Oh, fuck.
Approaching gun range. Oh, that is much fun in a long time. Fox 2. Missile off target. They think they can survive on a round table.
Boo!
Bandits in gun range. Face bastards. All planes starting to get serious.
Pixie's gonna have all the kills on these guys.
When these force field fighters get too cocky. Fox 2. Missed. Approaching gun range. There's one left. Cypher, I'll take care of this one.
Pixie, you took care of the last 2.
Column 1, missile evaded. I didn't know this too. Bandits in gun range. Radar lock.
I haven't even used my special weapons yet.
Missile
That's
launch.
bad.
Missile off target. Warning, the enemy's locked onto you.
Got him.
Bandit down. All Belkan reinforcements confirmed down. Mission complete. Return to base. Incoming message from Allied Forces Operations Command. Allied Naval Force has begun its advance. We appreciate your work. Looks like we were just a couple of decoys. Yo, buddy. You still alive?
Thanks to your success, we managed to confuse Belkan. You've caught the attention of head operations.
That's it? Okay. Hornet. And I will save my game. Which one has the least amount of playtime? 28 hours? 19 hours. I'm no expert, but I think the one that says 2 hours is the correct one.
The USIO and Ocean coalition forces are to launch a joint campaign. The collective strategic military force of the two armies will be referred to as the Allied Forces. The campaign will be called Offensive Campaign Number 4101. The objective of this operation is to secure a sea transit lane for the Allied forces. To secure this channel, the Belkan forces occupying the Futuro Canal must be cleared out. You will be given a choice of missions in this joint operation. Offensive Campaign Number 4101 will be comprised of the following 3 air missions. First, there is Operation Gelnikos. This is an air-to-air surface operation, whose objective is to wipe out Belka's air squadron, port facilities, and surface weapons. Next is Operation Round Hammer. This is an air-to-surface operation, whose objective is to wipe out the Belkan fleet, its port facilities, and surface weapons. And the last mission is called Operation Costa. This is an escort mission, whose objective is to protect the naval vessels in Osia's Third Fleet, including its state-of-the-art aircraft carrier, which will be making a trial voyage. Fierce resistance by Belkan forces is expected in all 3 missions. Choose carefully which one you wish to participate in. That is all.
Okay, I'm actually gonna do this one, even though I'd rather do the other one. What are we sitting at right now? Nope, that's not the right one. Okay. Will it actually let me know? It will not. I can afford the Hornet. I will purchase the Hornet. Cannot afford special weapons, but I can afford Hornets. Maybe I'm not doing this one. Hold on. I wonder if it'll let me swap here. Yes, it will. Okay. I'm doing this one. And I'm hoping that the air-to-ship missiles do the exact same thing that I hope they will. Groon or no Groon? Fuck it. It looks better than white. Grab a little bit of extra money here.
Cypher, don't underestimate the Belkans. They'll do anything it takes to protect that canal.
around.
Is your IFF on
There we go.
Gone 1. Missile launched.
Beautiful.
Don't let the Allied forces get to Futuro. That's been destroyed. Can't we fight back?
Oh, nice shot!
Prepare to engage aircraft. Enemy facility destroyed. I can send our tanks into action at any time. Jamming has been cleared. Good job. Radar lock. Retreat! Retreat! Look at Corvair smoke! Mark 2! Don't let us see if he's comfortable. Box 2!
Oh wow, that positioning.
Our ground facilities won't last much longer.
You're just good for enemy fire. Watch out for pressure strike from friendly forces, too.
AA guns destroyed. I heard there's a few Rustio mercenaries caught up in the mix. Yeah, and they're supposed to be good. The GOM team is engaged with Belkan forces. Other planes go join them. AA guns destroyed.
Kind of like this thing. It's like not super maneuverable to the point that it feels cheap, but it's like also not only turn in straight line. You know? I can work with this. In fact, I may work with this until the end of the game. We'll see depending on what it does. I mean, it is a multi-role. Those motherfucking allied forces. That's a lot of points. Time to try out the anti-ship missiles. Oh, the anti-ship missiles still do what they do, which is hit anything that's a ground target. I love it.
Radar lock.
That's gonna hit or miss. It's a hit.
GOM 1 and 2. The enemy forces are almost eliminated. Keep at it.
If I was doing a mercenary run like this, it'd be some seriously good money. Still is, just not as good.
We're in a tight situation here, boys. Don't let them get any closer to Belkan. Bandits in gun range. Anyone will get desperate if they're getting pounded, and Belkan's no exception.
Glad they have that feature in zero.
This is our ocean. We'll never lose it. This is a significant hurdle to overcome if we want to take back Fusio. Failure is not an option. We should be able to pull it off with Cypher and Pixie on our side. Focus 2. 2 Fusio fighters. That eagle with a red wing. That's... Locked on!
Okay, just the angle of that camera, how that went, that looked really cool.
I'm going after the enemy lead plane. Missile launched.
Oh. Oh.
Enemy forces eliminated.
Oh.
Nice work, GOM team.
Oh.
This should make your next operation a whole lot easier. Mission success confirmed. Allied fleet, begin your advance. This is Commander Weaker on the Kestrel. We appreciate the great air support.
Kestrel.
Thanks to your accomplishments in
frick.
Operation
Yeah, I forgot about
Gilligos,
that.
Campaign number
Oh, this could be
4101
dropping
was
into
a
mercenary.
success. The Futuro Canal will
Stupid
be a
me.
vital stronghold for the Allied
How many
forces.
did I destroy? I'm scared. Where's that going? It went nowhere! Ha! I'm way more excited about that than I have any right to be.
The mountain town of Solus Ortis is located just outside Ustio's capital, Directus. The Allied forces will deploy airborne troops, comprised primarily of Osia's 101st Airborne Division, over Solus Ortis, in a surprise air and ground attack on the Belkan forces. This operation will play a critical role in Ustio's liberation. Your mission is to provide support for the airborne troops. Destroy Belka's surface-to-air defense network and all interceptor aircraft, securing a safe drop zone for the airborne troops.
An
Be aware
anti-ship
of
missile
civilians still inside Solus Ortis. Your actions will determine their fate. Good luck.
Thank you. But it's funny because... Wait, no, that train of thought is long gone. Oh yeah, no, I think it was like along the lines of something air to ship, or something anti-ship missile. Ooh, that looks exciting. I should just take the Hornet to the end of this playthrough. That's gonna totally... Ooh, air to ship, bomb lift distance. If it's a big clump, I could hit a lot of stuff. But air to ship missile. But I'm gonna try this. Why not? If you were to come up to me, like, a day ago, and say, hey, Babblerab, what aircraft do you think you're going to be running the most in Zero? I would have said, I have no idea. And if you were to come up to me about half a day ago, I've been like, I guess the Typhoon or something, I'm not sure.
Escort units, this is the 122nd Airborne. We're now entering the designated airspace. We can't return to base until we empty this transport. We're counting on you. First, attack any anti-air troops positioned at our parachute unit's drop destination. Get your asses in gear, people! You gotta jump or you're of no value to this unit!
Right, I bomb lit dispenser.
Anyone showing weakness will be left behind!
That missed! Alright.
Use that anger to get fired up and take them out! Understood? Go get them! Go, go, go!
That was horrible.
We're the best! We're the best!
Hit the wrong target, but ooh!
Just keep moving! They're a brave bunch of soldiers. I'll give them that. Sam destroy. Those ships are gonna be shot full of holes. Initiate anti-aircraft fire. We're gonna be shot full of holes before we even hit the ground. If they take control of the ground, we're finished. Dispatch troops to Sector D2. Radar lock. Sam destroy. Deal with that parachute unit immediately, even if it affects our second interception. Locked on.
Good to see that didn't target the last time.
Provide cover for the parachute unit. That's top priority. Missile break. SOD launched. AA guns destroyed.
How about that? I did a thing.
Sam destroyed.
Pixie's got this.
Golem 1, Fox 2. Regroup and assume control of Sector A1. Missile hit.
Oh, they're kind of all over the transport plane.
Radar lock. I'll draw away the enemy planes. Missile break. Golem 1, missile launched. Our allies' support operation is going as planned. Continue on with your duties. You'll never find a group of soldiers with more pride than them.
Yeah.
Warning, the enemy's locked onto you. Golem 1 shot down a bandit. Fox 2. Missile warning.
Jesus love.
Radar lock. Our job is to keep the Belkan planes busy. Fox 2, Fox 2. Break, missile. Sector C8 is now secure. We don't have much ammo left. Can you drop us a container? The rest is up to air support. Protect those soldiers in the shoot drone. We've got a kill.
Ooh.
Bandits in gun range.
Don't think I ever got this
Locked on.
piece before.
Missile hit. Warning, the enemy's tracking you on radar.
Ah, fuck! I thought I could joust that.
Have your platoon regroup in Sector C2.
There's two other targets that I'm gonna take a run.
Sounds like the operation's going well. Warning, the enemy's locked onto you. SAM destroyed. If we could at least track the enemy's movement, we might still have a chance. Radar lock. Incoming message from Operations Command. Airlift operation was a success.
How's that?
All enemy forces near Solus Ortis have been eliminated. The rest is up to the ground forces. GOM team, mission complete. Return to base. GOM 1, begin landing. You are cleared to land. You're coming in too fast. Slow down.
I'm aware I'm coming in too fast.
Turn right. You're coming in too fast. Slow down.
Wait, what the hell is... Oh. Oh! That's a ramp. I thought it was a tunnel. I was like, oh my
You're
god.
coming in too fast. Slow down.
Perfect landing. Now I could stop right now and finish it, or we could taxi towards the hangar for literally no reason whatsoever. So I think we're gonna do that. Oh my god, you could barely turn. What the hell?
Nicely done, Golf 1.
You're pretty good, Blaze. Well, thank you. My ability to land on a runway without blowing up will be the Tabanian's undoing. Or in this case, the Belkan's undoing.
Operation Varsity succeeded. Ground troops are now en route to Solus Ortis. It won't be long now before Ustio is liberated.
Okay, so still not a whole lot I can do. A10 and Mirage 2000, Galdiane, yada yada yada. Cool. 6 missions in and we're already liberating Ustio. I forgot how quickly this game goes sometimes.
Preparations to liberate Directus are now complete. I will now brief you on the Ustio 6th Air Division's role in regaining control of the capital. Directus is divided into 5 administrative wards, centering on the River Crescere. Powerful weapons have been placed in each ward, comprising the Belkan Army's Ustio branch headquarters. This battle will determine our fate, as the annihilation of all enemy forces will mean liberation for the nation of Ustio. The enemy forces are primarily comprised of ground troops, but we have received information that, while not yet confirmed, there is also a squadron of high-tech enemy fighters. Your orders are to destroy the Belkan forces and liberate Directus. We can't afford to lose.
Okay. I'm sorry, did that say typhoon? Okay, it did. Got it. The thing actually looks pretty damn responsive. Responsive, response, English, pickle. Gonna go with pickle. Now you know what I'm also gonna do? I'm also gonna keep running that Hornet as well. Fuck it. What's the play here? Let's do Bomblet again. And you got the wrong camo. But hey, nice try. See, I know what's coming at the end of the mission. So, not going with an air-to-air missile for the special is not exactly giving me the warm fuzzies, but Bomblet dispenser.
Start the operation. Release 5 sectors under Belkan control.
I think I had the A10 as an option too, and I was just like, eh.
Cypher, let's do this right. The battle's going in our favor.
Let the games begin.
Radar lock. Enemy armored vehicle destroyed.
Yeah, there's that typhoon.
Go to Fox 2. Bandits in gun range.
Was that typhoon. It's gone now.
Locked on.
And I still can't go after any other targets right now. Maybe I can. Maybe I'll do a few yellows.
Golem 1, Fox 2.
I get too excited at the problem.
Radar lock. Aren't there any orders from higher up? Where's the channel? Hasn't anyone seen him? Give me a damage report. Abandon Area 2. Reposition the battlefront immediately.
this guy, right? Oops.
Aerial attacks won't help at this point. Sam destroyed!
See, the bright side about going soldier is that you can be petty about this kind of shit.
Sam destroyed!
The freaking general being a little bitch and leaving fucking area. Be like, oh no.
AA guns
Oh no, I'm leaving Directus in this helicopter. And then Cypher comes up behind the helicopter. He's like, oh, you mean this helicopter?
Missile launch!
And then boom.
Missile break! What's our air squad round to? Nice kill, Cypher.
So it's not the amount of non-targets that you destroy per se, it's more the amount of yellow targets that you spare. So I can theoretically go through this by hitting every single red
Approaching gun range.
target and hitting none of the optional greens. And I would probably still get it, since it's based on the amount that's spared.
That sound takes me back. I thought they were supposed to be our best. This is Tank Company 3. We're being attacked by Belkan fighters. Somebody take them out for us.
Belkan fighter. Dead.
Allied mercenaries, huh? We owe you one. Thanks. Radar lock. Directus has been liberated. We've got our city back. Right, let's go. How can we pull forces to retreat so easily? Ground forces in Sector 4 have been eliminated. People here are winning their freedom now. We no longer have a means of escape. Let's together, troops. There we go. Get out! Get the hell out of the city! Approaching gun range. Missile
Haven't
hit.
used gun yet. I'm gonna need to start saving missiles. Shit. Oh my god.
Destroyed. What are you people doing out here? All citizens must take shelter.
Fuck, I did it again.
Shack on the target. This is Eagle Eye. It looks like all sectors have been liberated. The city has fallen to the Allied forces. Any soldiers left, open up an escape route. We lost. The Belkan army. We've been defeated. We got our city back! They've got a reason to fight. This battle's over. Warning! Warning! Enemy reinforcements approaching. What? Now? Two craft approaching at high speed. Let's take care of them. They're faster than anything we've come across. Commence intercept. It doesn't look like they'll let us head back to base unless we take out those two planes.
Really?
Shack on the target.
Oh, fuck.
Two. This is Guild 2. I'm hit. That's an order. Takes time to admit you've lost. Watch out, Go 1. Expect the unexpected this time.
Okay, you just shot a missile backwards.
Don't get too hasty now. Just fly as you always do. Approaching gun range. Mission complete. We've taken back this sector. Belka is no longer in control. Cypher, you hear those people screaming for freedom? That's where we come in. Directus is free of any threats now. Let's head back to base.
On May 13th, 1995, Ustio was finally liberated. The tide of war was about to change dramatically.
Belka's Ustio branch headquarters has fallen. Directus has been liberated. I just received a vintage bottle of Chateau Bouloise for the GOM team. It's a hard-to-find Cabernet. Perfect, I'd say, for celebrating an occasion such as this.
Yeah, there we go. SU-37, SU-37. I did a thing.
The true nature of the war begins from this point forward. Accounts vary depending on the article and source. Everyone is a hero and a villain, and no one knows who is the victim and who is the aggressor. And what is peace? All questions commonly asked about any war in history. As the battlegrounds move to Belka, he is also thrust into the middle of this war. This is also where my interests shift from the war to him.
And this is where Bomblet becomes useful.
Intelligence reports that Belka is developing nuclear arms and V2, a weapon of mass destruction. The Allied forces' top brass have decided to send troops across the Hydrian line into Belka to check for nuclear arms and secure resource interests. Centered on the ruined base of Gladysant, the Hydrian line, Belka's long line of defense, stretches 700 kilometers from Osia's southern border to the border of Sapin. Situated at the peak of Mount Freya, the ruins of Gladysant have been transformed into a modern base with anti-aircraft artillery and a powerful defense system. The GOM team's mission is to launch an aerial strike on Gladysant, opening the door to Belka for our ground troops. In all probability, this will be an extended operation. You will be able to refuel during the latter half of the mission. If you're low on fuel, temporarily withdraw from the battle and return to base. Good luck.
Am I rocking the Hornet again? I think so. Fish bed, fulcrum, room, barrage, prowler. Okay. SU-37. But what I'm not hearing is Hornet. Oh, there's that special camo for the... Or not. Oh no, it was F2A. Ew. I'm smart, I swear. Okay, so I think what the plan's going to be is going to go fight our way into the control tower, take that out, hit the two northern points, and then...
GOM 1, you are cleared for takeoff.
Fire! Battler 6, you're clear for takeoff. Battler 7, hurry up and taxi.
Yeah. And then head to the two northern points and then deal with the southern tower.
Don't expect us to do the impossible.
Like, despite being a long mission, it's so long.
Locked on.
Also, the
Stand destroyed.
freaking better than this certain mission that really sucks in this game.
One little mistake and it's all over. Missile launched.
Nice, I missed 2 missiles.
Radar lock. AA guns destroyed. This is area gate. The fire's broken out inside. Sector A's been taken care of. Head for the other sectors. Locked on. Just don't bite the dust. I'm hit. Going down. Missile warning. Check that out. It took a hell of a lot of gunfire to make those holes. Plane wrecks. Travis must have shot him down here. Enemy spotted. Initiate attack. Someone's firing at us from that mountain. We'll just have to sail through them then. Watch yourself. Locked on. Enemy facility destroyed. Stop the Allied forces at Glasson. Belkan is just behind us. Radar lock. Looks like an ocean of bullets coming at us. Just stick with someone slick and you should get through this without a scratch. It's hell out here. Above ammo low. AA guns destroyed. I can handle this. Stay alert or you'll be shot full of holes. Box 2. Enemy facility destroyed. They must hate our guts to put up something like this.
So much AA.
We'll have to destroy all the caves. Missile break.
Kind of worked.
I won't let them pass the Gladstone. Keep the Allied forces out. Locked on.
Nice.
Shack on the target.
Gosh, this
Break
shit's-
missile. Cooperate with all areas and take out those planes.
Oh, fudge! Obligatory Babblerab always crashes. Good. Got that one out of the way.
Locked on. 40% of enemy forces are under our control. Follow the call team. Approaching gun range. Warning, the enemy's locked onto you.
These were annihilation battles before annihilation battles were cool. Except some of them aren't cool anyway. So
Looks like things are gonna get rough. Don't go nuts on me now. Bandits in gun range. Nice shooting, buddy. Radar lock. Golem 1, Box 2.
okay, so I want to push north.
Don't worry about the fire anymore.
sir. Very generous amount of time for the support.
SAM destroyed. Gone 1. Missile launched. Abandoned anti-aircraft bunker 4. There's nothing of use there now. Locked on. This will be a springboard to nuclear inspection. We've got to sink that fortress. There's a fire creeping up on explosives on that tent. Get away from it. Missile launched. Focus 2. Bandits in gun range. Locked on.
Oh, they freaking flew right past the Mirage.
Missiles? Our battery is just fine. Bandit shut down. It doesn't look like the Allied forces are planning to retreat. Warning, the
Oh
enemy's
my God.
locked onto you.
Actually, I almost hit it. That's the surprising part.
Well, you done?
Let your guard down for a second and you'll get shot to pieces.
Ace Combat?
Ace Combat 0 on Twitch. Yeah.
SAM destroyed.
Hey.
Was everyone else playing Holdfast?
Yeah.
That's pretty lame.
Meanwhile, I'm still working.
Oof.
Feels bad. The overtime doesn't, but feels
Hell
bad.
yeah.
Only just keep coming.
Casually running through Annihilation battles before Annihilation battles were a thing. I mean, it's a fucking score attack mission, right? So it's like, hey, where have I seen this before? Oh yeah, Ace Combat 7.
Where have I seen it before? Oh right, when I don't have enough ammo to do shit.
Alright, welcome to Ace Combat 7 in a nutshell.
Game ammo, please.
The game's like, no.
Run out of missiles.
Oh, I'm in a fucking Harrier airfield. Okay.
SAM destroyed.
Bombing run, bombing run, bombing run.
It's called Bomblet Dispenser.
Missile
And then
Hey.
go and shoot the Harriers on the ground with a machine gun. Oh my god, I'm almost dead. That's
Nice
good.
shot.
Do you actually have viewers?
Probably not. Maybe Andrew.
What happened to the enemy? Where'd they disappear to?
This entire run can basically be described with, oh hey, I unlocked the Hornet. Let's just run it and see what happens.
AWACS, send me some information.
Because I started the, in Zero, there's 3 different styles you can run, which is Mercenary, Knight, and Soldier.
Formation. Are they still flying?
And how it is, it affects like the enemy squadrons you run into certain missions, as well as some dialogue, which also indirectly affects the aircraft that you're able to purchase. Or some of them anyway. I'm out of missiles.
Shooting on the target.
So I ended up going and sticking with like going with Soldier. Like unintentionally, I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'm just gonna do a Soldier run. It's gonna require the largest amount of microing targets
The enemy's locked onto
on
you.
everything, so I was like, hell with it. Because I normally go Mercenary,
Radar locked.
and then Knight is the thing I've done most recently, which is just don't shoot any like
Go
yellow
one.
targets.
Missile
So
evaded.
I'm like, fuck it, let's go and hurt our brain by doing this little
How much
Soldier
do we
run.
have to blow over for this to end? Doesn't look like things will calm down anytime soon.
Okay.
80% of enemy forces are under our control.
Holy shit.
It's time to rock and roll. All planes eliminate
Holy shit, what?
Crescent.
I've almost actually got the score without
The
even
enemy has
reason.
secured a supply route. They're flying in and out like crazy.
I almost crashed the second time. Are you
Hey.
surprised? 'Cause
Yes.
George
No.
Railway's gonna get you
It's Ace Combat. It's hard not to crash. Let's be real here.
Especially the way you play.
Hey, first-person mode, going and doing nosedives isn't bad.
I mean, okay, let me rephrase. That playstyle is fine, but you're the one who decided that going on hard difficulty with the MiG was a good idea. Not saying that it wasn't, just saying there's some degree of experience required for you to, you know, have a increased amount of success.
Hey. I've played Ace Combat before.
That's fair.
When I was like 12.
There it is.
And that probably wasn't on hard mode either. So
I mean, I used to play Ace Combat on fucking easy mode. No, sorry, very easy mode. So.
oh, I used to just beat the levels for my dad when he got stuck.
I know that I know that I started with very easy mode, but like in 7 you have, was it casual, easy, very casual, easy, medium, hard. Oh, this is a mistake. Well, maybe it's not a mistake. I only need to get 2,000 more score. Let's go.
Getting there, dude. Getting there.
Yeah, I'm doing something really dumb. I'm coming into a freaking new pristine area of the map with no health and no missiles. We're just gonna rely on the freaking bomblet dispensers. This is a mistake. Ow. Oh my god, I won! Ha!
Gladyson's attack powers have been neutralized.
Nice.
All planes
I saw bullets fly towards you. I'm like, lol, nope, I'm out. I'm genuinely impressed that I pulled that off without having to go back to refuel. I think I've had to do that a few times where I refuel. But instead, we just like took that Hornet right up to the point where it was almost dead.
The operation was a success.
Ah,
Gladys
crap.
has fallen. The Allied forces have broken through the Hydrian line, bringing the battle to Belkan. I must inform you, however,
I think
that
I'm
while
about
you
to
were
go
on your
intentionally
mission,
tonight.
we received a report that the squadron attacking from Ustio's border was wiped out by a mysterious attack. We are currently investigating this incident.
Yep, there it is. I fucking slipped into the night category. Now I've got to go pop a bunch of goddamn stuff. I did the one where I go attack the airfield and just wipe the whole place.
Belka's second line of defense stretches across the Shane Plains in the central region of southern Belka. Centered on 2 anti-aircraft camps, this line blocks our refueling unit's air route and is already delaying our military plans. This operation will consist of attacks on enemy ground troops and engagements with enemy fighters. There will be 3 squadrons in total. You can decide which one to accompany. Alpha
It's got
Team
the
will be
most yellow
responsible
targets.
for destroying enemy ground ordnance. Beta Team's job will be to eliminate air resistance and destroying enemy ground ordnance.
I think we know how this one goes.
Beta Team will eliminate air resistance.
Alpha does this, Beta does this, Theta does this. Okay, cool. Which one has the most targets that I can hit? It's a decent amount of yellow targets. That's got bungos in it. I'm looking Beta. Feeling it. He's got container ship there. And then, let's see, yellow targets is 9. Yellow with this one is 11. So I guess I want to do
Please read and accept these acknowledgement agreements.
this is
Okay, I'll
weird.
accept something I don't read.
Who cares, right? Who needs to read? Alright, I'm gonna do the one that
Reading
has...
takes too much effort.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna do the one that has 11 yellow targets because it means I should be able to just blow shit up.
Blowing shit up is a good way to do things.
Especially if targets are all like clustered together. And then from there, when the targets are all nicely clustered together and you shoot something that goes and dispenses little bomblets, it's a good fucking time. Because then lots of things go boom.
Yes.
Why do I think this whole run through is gonna turn into a freaking Babblerab uses the Hornet to beat Ace Combat 0?
Avoid
because it will.
Yeah, probably.
Because the Hornet is great and you know it.
I'm genuinely loving this plane right now. It kind of, I mean, it is a multi-role, so it's to be expected that it can do everything. But holy shit, it's a nice plane. And I've really
In
not...
real life where their shit. I mean, what?
I haven't really given this thing a lot of love in the game.
The only disturbance here is those warmongers.
Yay, we're now warmongers. Really down says we get a bit of extra dialogue that is not from Soldier.
Nothing to worry about. We always win our battles.
Oh,
You should be making visual contact with the enemy base soon.
oh my god, is it a fucking airfield? Oh, they got flak. This will be interesting.
Actually, we lost contact with them 5 days ago. We're in a lot of confusion here. Sounds like you ran out with us before the enemy came. Just initiate the attack sequence. We're supposed to clean up the skies. We should really take out all the enemy firepower we can handle. Send out all prepared units. If we let up, those bastards will take us out. AA guns destroyed.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go lowish to deal with those flak.
Tank destroyed. Missile break. I've never operated a sail before, but I guess it's now or never. Captain, waiting on orders. You've got to talk me through this. Radar lock. Platoon, get to area B. Rest of you follow me. Let's shoot those bastards full of holes. I got a picture of my son in that barrack. Damn those allied bastards.
I'm a terrible person.
Sand destroyed.
Destroying photographs of people's sons. That's what we like to call vandalism.
Just hold out in area A. You'll be getting more ammo soon. Break missile. AA artillery unit destroyed. Missile evaded. I'm getting frustrated here. Our firepower isn't doing the trick. Missile warning.
I mean, that guy needs to speak for himself. My
Don't fire
firepower's
like a
just
damn
fine.
fool with a death trap. Our best bet's to fight with hit-and-run tactics. Radar lock. The 11th defense line has been destroyed. The enemy is continuing north. This place is done for. Hold on, all units. The Allied forces are never beaten us if we only have more firepower. AA guns destroyed. Belkan stood up like a wanted beast. Better stay focused. AA guns destroyed. As proud soldiers of Belkan, none of you will lose to the Allied cowards.
Bad news, you guys just lost the Allied cowards.
Enemy ground troops have been defeated. The threat level has been reduced.
And that's because they are the true cowards.
Bomb team,
Hell yeah.
cover our transport planes until they're able to land.
Easiest mission of my life.
There they are. The Allied transport planes.
But that's okay.
We're securing air superiority.
But that's okay because this is an ace combat game. Nothing ever goes the way you would expect it to.
What was that? Something flashed again.
This mission like legitimately scared the crap out of me as a kid.
Oh,
Second part of it. Oh, just watch the Twitch stream.
What the hell happened?
Just tell Alex to watch the Twitch stream. There's about to be a lot of shooting going on from the Balkans.
Incoming emergency message from Operations HQ. Enemy launching long-range attacks. Current airspace is within range. Now you tell us. Where should we fly? Transmitting projected enemy targeting coordinates. All units evade attacks and withdraw from airspace.
attack interval gets way smaller.
Halo 5, respawn! Don't panic, just keep flying and keep an eye on your radar. You're almost out of the operation airspace. Stay on course to the south. You're out of the danger zone. GOM team, return to base. Looks like we live to see another day, Cypher.
Oh god damn it.
What?
Welcome back.
Just lost connection to server I'm on.
Oh, nice. Andrew, if you're watching, you should let Alex know there was a large amount of shooping going on.
That was
The
a bad
Belkans.
nightmare. We lost several of our members. Mercenaries like us are disposable to the guys in charge. But in the end, we survived.
The mission objectives were achieved, but only through great sacrifices on our side due to enemy laser ordnance. Still, the best defense is offense. We're counting on you to help lead us to victory.
Yeah, we lost a lot of guys, but we didn't lose you, so we're just gonna like keep going like nothing actually happened. That's not what they said, but
That's what they meant.
did someone else join the chat? Oh no.
No.
Alright. Actually, this would be after this mission would be a good stopping point. There's one more dogfight I want to do, and then
I was gonna say, as the saying goes, just one more. Just one more.
We discovered
for
that the
Civ.
unidentified laser weapon is a long-range offensive weapon, codenamed Excalibur.
Yes.
We believe it to be a Belkan anti-aircraft defense chemical laser weapon, developed as a missile defense system. According to our information, the strike zone is heavily guarded by a jamming facility and multiple anti-aircraft artillery units. Your objective is to destroy Excalibur. But to do that, you must first neutralize the jamming facility and the anti-aircraft artillery. Considering the importance of your target to the enemy, I'm afraid there's no way to avoid casualties from enemy resistance. In light of this, we've called in reinforcements for this mission. Work together with them to achieve the mission objectives.
Fishbed, Terminator, Tornado, Prowler, Mirage, A-10. But what I'm hearing is just continue using Hornet. Makes sense to me. Or we could use this as an excuse to bust out the A-10. That almost seems like a good idea. But I mean, that's implying that the A-10's ever a bad idea. I'll stick with the Hornet. Or not. I have no idea. Cool. Alright. Warthog. Mirage, Prowler. Oh, I'm gonna do it. It's the A-10. What?
The greatest plane on ever created.
Fuel air explosive bomb. Alright, don't mind if I do. Alright, guess we're driving the A10. Let's just take a moment here to realize that Alex is missing all of this. I'm going and fighting a giant shoop tower with the A10. Like, this mission was practically made for him to watch.
This is Comm Team's number 3. Name's PJ. I'll support you any way I can, Comm Team. Comm 1 to Comm 3. When are you planning to buy those flowers? Wait around too long and another
Oh
guy's
god,
gonna
that moment
steal
when the
them away
A10
from you,
in
you
fucking
know?
Ace Combat 4 is more maneuverable
This is
than
no time
it
to
is
talk about my
in
personal life.
0.
Looks like a handful of fighters have come to the rescue.
Oh my god, they still didn't do the freaking fire rate correct in this. I think the fire rate's higher in Ace Combat 7.
The tanker's been destroyed.
Yeah, doesn't look that fast on fire rate.
Approaching enemy territory. You're in dangerous airspace. All planes,
Oh.
break, break.
They've started. Enemy aircraft approaching. Increase ECM output to level 3.
Destroy all jamming facilities within the perimeter. Strip Excalibur of its defenses.
Fixing to Crew 3. If he gets shot down, crash where I can't see. Roger, leave it to me. We should be able to take out that sword if the Comm Team flies with us.
God, this A10 is slow as balls. Understandably, but still.
Electrical charge has surpassed maximum value. Target confirmed. Laser emission distance has been calculated.
Here comes an attack. All planes, break.
Jamming facility 1 destroyed.
All planes, the lasers firing patterns can be estimated via radar. Use your radars.
Take out some of the yellows here.
Cypher, they're gonna fire the laser. Pull out! Increase power supply. Roger, increasing power supply.
You know, you have these fuel air bombs. Might as well actually, you know, drop one. That was beautiful. Jammer wasn't effective, but it was beautiful nonetheless. I'm about to get like absolutely pasted by the laser.
Enemy facility 3 down. Just a little more. This is Crew 2. Don't get carried away. Choose targets as necessary.
Good to see allied fighters can't actually, like, you know, do anything useful. That's important. Ha! It took actual damage from that bomb that I dropped. Amazing.
All jamming facilities have been destroyed. The main facility is all we have left.
All planes, attack Excalibur. Go for its power facilities and the cannon itself.
Have you seen Cypher's battle record? I'd like
probably a good stopping point after this mission. I might do that and then save Mayhem for next session. Okay, that was a slightly terrifying noise. Sound of a fucking laser weapon ripping through the ground next to you.
I'll attack the ground facilities to get things started.
I just got fucking...
If we're killed, we're killed. Don't get caught up in the laser fire.
Locked on.
Railway artillery down. Power facility 1 destroyed. Let's shoot down the annoying flies out of the sky. Railway artillery down. Way to go, Gun 1. Bring up the enemy's firepower. Yeah! Power facility 2 is down. If this operation goes well, we can become good soldiers. Get away from those voltage cables if you want to live. We can do it. No, we will do it.
There are lasers like everywhere. Including the big
I can't
one.
tell where the laser's aiming.
Missile launched.
Railway artillery confirmed down. My hands are trembling.
All railway artillery confirmed down.
All right, let's take out the King's Sword now. I'll attack again after breaking away. The next one will be a direct hit.
Shack on the target.
There is absolutely no margin for error. My hands are shaking. Relax. We've been through so much flight training, we can do this in our sleep. Power facility 3 is destroyed. Things are looking pretty good. We've got a shot. I think we're gonna do this. I think it's gonna happen. Just keep attacking. You know, buddy, you got everyone fired up and believing in miracles.
Looking good. Destroy Excalibur, Cypher. I know you can do it.
Get the rest from our underground power sources. Circuit connection B176.
Locked on.
Working on missile first 2. Close valve 3 and 4. The voltage isn't stabilizing. What happened to our power facility?
Target hit.
Just activate the beam. We can't give our Belka center of defense. Shut down line A if it's no good. Connect to line C and reactivate.
Missile launched.
Stay sharp or we'll lose everything. We must have some emergency power. Use it all. I don't care if it burns up some feedback.
It's time to destroy Excalibur once and for all. Locked on.
What I'm hearing is something fuel air bombs.
Release
Yes.
FAE bomb.
On the actual fucking cannon.
Wait,
What do you mean, wait?
are you talking to me? Are you saying fuel air cannon using the minigun?
No. shooting
Oh.
a giant laser tower, right? So I figured might as well use a combination of minigun plus
Radar lock.
Oh, fuel air bomb.
plus fuel
I
air
see.
bombs.
I
Yeah,
see.
yeah.
Dom 1, your special weapons are
It was like you're
almost
just minigunning
Oh,
fuel air
that's
bombs.
over!
That is worse.
confirmed. Elimination of target.
Double
We came
fucking
to see
fuel
a
air
traitor.
bombs.
Good job.
4 of them and the cannon went down. Done. That was awesome.
Right on! Now that's what I call teamwork. Cypher, you hear that warm welcome? It's the sweet sound of victory. Not bad for a group of misfits, huh? Well done.
All planes, job well done. PJ, don't get too excited and crash, buddy.
Yeah!
I should have just done minigun against it, but oh well.
Nah, dude, fuel air bombs look too good.
Oh, you watched that?
No. I just know about the fuel air bombs. They make big explosion.
Big explosion.
Although we didn't discover
Big
any nuclear
explosion is
facilities,
wonderful.
Excalibur is no longer a threat.
Oh, after the stream,
This
I'll
can be
show you
considered a
quickly
substantial
screen
victory
so you
for
can
our
watch
side.
the actual
Head
kill.
Operations has recognized you
Nice,
as
my family's
an
having
indispensable
another fire
component in this
tonight.
war, and express
They
their
had one
utmost
yesterday,
gratitude
they're
and
having one
respect.
today. I might just go outside.
Hell yeah. That drops my thing down. Alright, so I will be... Ooh, SU-27 and F-16. Cool, I will be saving here and calling the stream for this week finish.
Boys, it's the one time a year Canada's actually warm.
The summer?
If anyone actually watches this stream. No! The one day a year Canada is actually warm. Come on. Or at least this side of Canada is warm.
Nope, not following.
Because we get snow every day of the fucking year.
A major area.
Because the bipolar weather systems. Come
Fuck, we got snow like, what, 2 weeks ago? It's like, okay, no problem.
on.
Alright,
Good old bipolar Canadian weather.
Save a game. Actually, I already did save the game, right? Yeah, I did.
Hey.
Alright, so that is the end of the Ace Combat stream. I'll see you guys next week for some more Ace Combat 0. Bye!